What's up, guys? Steph here. It is Saturday afternoon. It's late. It's so nice to be able to actually use my real name instead of always introducing myself as Nerdy Noob. Now that I have my Q&A video up, if you haven't seen that, go check it out. So I wanted to bring you guys along today because I have a good amount of adventures planned. I would have had more if I would have gotten out of bed, but I didn't get out of bed, and I watched like 8 episodes of Naked and Afraid. So I've decided to start my day. It's 1:30 almost, and I am headed to the city to go visit my grandma, and then I'm gonna head back to the East Bay to go hopefully make it back in time to go trick-or-treating with Maddie and Audrey, and maybe even wear my dinosaur costume. If you haven't seen that, go check out my Facebook. I posted a picture of it, and I will have some video up once I get that uploaded. So there's so many things I want to talk to you guys about. So I wanted to vlog today because I've been talking about vlogging and I haven't really been doing it much. But here's the thing, is that when I first talked about vlogging and realized that you guys actually might watch my vlogs, I vlogged a lot. I vlogged not every day, but a lot. And then I kind of got busy with stuff and other stuff, and I basically have all of that footage just back vlogged on my computer, and it kind of was stressing me out. Like I felt like oh, there's an ambulance, so I gotta move to the right. Oh man, what the heck is happening? I've never seen an ambulance actually drive on the wrong side of the street like that, like how they're doing it, because they are going speed racer status. Oh, you can't see me, sorry. The lighting's not so great. Wow. Uh-oh, that's not good. Anyways, I'm sorry, I don't remember what I was saying. So basically what happened was I was so back vlogged that I felt stressed out and didn't want to continue vlogging until I got all of that stuff out to you guys, which sucks because there's been some really fun things that have happened. I had my Harvest Festival at work yesterday where I dressed up as a giant dinosaur, and I really wanted to actually vlog that, but there's just something inside me that's like, no, you have so many vlogs in your computer that you need to get out before you like start vlogging again. But you know what? I decided that even with all of the back vlogs, that what I'll do is I'll still put out new vlogs. So I'm gonna start vlogging, and I'm actually gonna like edit these and get these out as soon as possible. And then as I'm able to, I'll go ahead and release my old vlogs, because I have some really fun things that I have done. I did in the month of September that I want to get into. I just haven't had a chance to get them out. So I'm going to work on those, and then I'll just, the lighting's so terrible here. How do I get this to see? Okay, this is gonna be like shadow status. So yeah, I'm gonna release new vlogs as they come out, and then I'll release my older vlogs because I really want you guys to see some of that stuff. It's pretty funny. I'll do that as I go along, and I'm gonna name those vault vlogs so that you know that they're older, because I think sometimes you guys get confused on what's new and what's old. So yeah, so starting this vlog, it's officially, hopefully I can kind of put out more vlogs a little bit more often and actually like in real time and not a month later like I have been. Okay, I just rambled like a ton. Anyways, I'm heading out to the city. I had to stop and get gas, and of course, what did I get with the gas? A Snickers ice cream bar, which I need to eat before it melts. I also got some lotto tickets because, you know, I have this goal, this life goal, winning the lotto. Even if it's not even that much, I just love winning. I really do love winning so much. It just, it makes me feel good. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Sorry guys, I know the lighting's awful. I'm about to drive over the Bay Bridge, and it's such a nice day out. It's so sunny, it's so clear, which isn't usually the case. Well, I don't know, lately it has been, I guess, but it was pretty warm today. I was surprised by how warm it was outside, because it's usually not this warm. But yeah, I wanted to share my trip. The lighting's good when I do this, but man, it makes my face look even fatter than it is. So I don't know if I like this view. We're supposed to be doing up angles here. All right, here's some of the bridge view for you. nighttime when the lights are on, but there it is. They just redid it a couple years ago and it's pretty sweet. It's really cool at night though. Don't know, the Bay Bridge is like one of the bridges that you can use to get into the city from the East Bay. The entrance is off of Oakland. The Golden Gate Bridge is like the famous one, which I attempt to try never to drive on because it's very touristy, it's very busy, it's very expensive too. So I usually stay away from that unless I have to go on it. Like if I'm trying to go to the North Bay, then I'll jump on that, but for the most part, I try to stay away. But it is a really cool bridge. I don't know if any of you guys ever been to San Francisco? Let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys like to do? So if you've ever been to San Francisco, maybe on vacation or if you live out here, what are some fun things that you've either done or you like to do? Because one of the things that I realized recently is that San Francisco is, you know, a pretty famous city, and I've gone to it my whole life because my grandma, my family lives out here, or some of my family lives out here, but I rarely do the touristy things because, you know, they're touristy things and I'm not a tourist. But I found myself sometimes doing touristy things, like when people are visiting me and I take them out to the city and we do all these touristy things, and it's like, this is so cool, I never even knew this was here. And so I try to make it a goal, which I failed at miserably, but to actually try to like do something like once a month, like go out to the city and actually do something that's a little bit more touristy, or go to like one of the many museums, or, you know, just go to the beach, or just do things that tourists do that are fun. And instead of judging them, actually just take part in them because they might be amazing. So yeah, share your thoughts on that. If any of you guys have ever been here, what is something that you remember doing, or something that you do? I don't know how many of you guys, I don't think many of you guys live in the Bay Area, but if you do, let me know. And if not, and you visited, let me know. And then maybe I can take Vloggy on an adventure with me and we can go do an adventure in San Francisco. That'd be fun. So as many of you guys might know, let me get into the sun here. I'm like so afraid of ever breaking like copyright things, because that scares me. All that stuff scares me. So most of the time when I'm in the car and I'm vlogging, I usually turn the music down, but I'm sitting in traffic right now and I thought it'd be fun to play Guess This Tune. So I'm gonna sing my heart out right now. You're not gonna be able to hear any of it because, you know, copyright. But try to guess what the song is. I love this song, by the way, it's new. Can you guess? Can you guess what song that was? Guess, and then I'll tell you at the end of this video. Ooh. Hey guys, I just finished visiting my grandma. It's like 5:30 now, and I'm heading back to the East Bay to go trick-or-treating. Hopefully with my goddaughter Maddie. We'll see how it goes. I want to wear my dinosaur costume just so I can show you guys, because I haven't shown you guys on a vlog yet. And I don't know where the footage that I have is. Oh, I like the lighting. Oh, this is way better lighting than earlier. Man. Guess what happened? I ended up at Target. You guys, I almost dropped my phone in the toilet. It was very close. It scared me. And now I'm checking out the toys. Cool. Alright, I just got done at Target. It's dark out, although this camera makes everything look pretty bright, which is kind of cool, kind of weird, because it's pretty dark out right now. I'm heading over to go see Maddie and Dana and Audrey and Lola and Lolo to go trick-or-treating. I'm very excited. I got Audrey one of those, the little walker things that like pop the little balls, little popcorn walker things. I love those things. Love it. I hope she loves it too. I don't know if she's gonna like the noises though. I'm not quite sure. And then I got Maddie a recorder. You know, the little like flute things that everyone used to get in elementary school, and you'd learn like Christmas songs and stuff. I'm sure Dana's gonna love that.
Audrey.
5 what? With the mash?
Where's the side pocket?
Huh?
This?
It's okay.
No, that's not.
I'm not quite sure Audrey's a great fan of my dinosaur.
Oh, I hear that. I hear the dog.
Uh-oh. Dana, get the food. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I did a little bit. What is that?
Chocolate ball.
What do I touch?
You can touch my sippy cup, these,
Or the table? How do we just take turns flipping?
yeah. And it's this.
What? I touched all of these things. So, what happens? Do we split it?
You have to. I think, yeah.
We just keep going?
You have to whistle. No.
Wait, I got it. I got it.
You know.
I
The
whistled.
red whistle. The red one. No.
I got it. I whistled.
No wonder what that you gave me. Hey, don't do it.
Come here, Maddie.
You don't get to win all the time.
Okay.
Maddie.
What's up, guys? So my camera's SD card ran out while I was playing cards with Maddie, so I couldn't film anymore, but I drove home. She was really tired, and I was really tired too. So I just got home. Actually, I've been home for a little bit. I had to transfer all my stuff onto the computer, and of course, what have I been watching? Naked and Afraid. So good. Such a good show. It's literally like Survivor, but within just an hour. Like, the part that I like about Survivor, I like the survival things, and that's what Naked and Afraid is, but it's just 1 hour. So I feel like I've sat and watched like 20 seasons of Survivor, basically. But I'm gonna watch some more. I'm gonna try to edit, and I'm not gonna edit, let's be real. I'll wait to edit tomorrow morning. I'm gonna watch more Naked and Afraid, and I'm excited because at 2 o'clock it turns into 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna get an extra hour. Woohoo! Well, so are you, but you know. Alright, I'm going to bed. Have a good night. Talk to you guys later. Bye!